and welcome to our live discussion, the Itty Bitty Nerdy Committee. I'm Beastie Boy.
I'm Table.
I'm Red.
And it is I, Shino Brando.
And introducing a new guest, Sloan, as well. But with that,
Hello.
as well, Sloan will be joining us as we'll be discussing recent news from across the multiverse live for video games, anime, comics, and more. And that is, we just got a whole pack of news today, so this will be interesting.
Yeah.
A whole grab bag. I'm starting us off with.
And where the fuck do you want to start?
Let's start us off with the lemons.
Every villain is lemons.
Every villain is lemons. So, would you believe
Wow.
that there's gonna be another fucking Minions movie?
Oh, more?
There's more. This
Okay.
one is called Minions: The Rise of Gru.
Oh boy.
Oh, I heard about this
Oh
a
boy.
while back.
Okay.
Yeah, we've got a release date for it now. As you can see on that fucking yellow image, July 1st, 2022.
Woo.
Okay, it's summer release.
We've got a 12-year-old main character with these fucking evil lemons.
It's the summer blockbuster that you didn't ask for, but we got.
Truly, there's been a lot of voice acting work coming out recently, and they decided that they'd give the voice actors a little bit of a break. They need like 3 words, and 2 of them are banana.
Oh shit.
I got a question.
Yeah.
What's your question?
Did we open tonight with the what the fuck and who asked news?
That's correct.
Excellent.
Oh, there's a whole lot.
asked?
Excellent.
Yeah, there's a whole lot of that tonight.
Here's the thing. I can't wait to get off this call so I can tell my mom that there's another Minions movie because she's going to be thrilled.
Oh fuck.
And she's
so
the
sorry.
target audience.
Like,
man.
I'll give
Yeah.
them this, okay?
Yeah, she's the
The
target
first
audience.
Despicable Me was really good. The first one was pretty good. The second one was okay. The Minions movie exists, and
Okay.
Despicable Me 2 or Despicable Me 3 also exists.
Why did you watch them all?
I didn't.
Great.
I've just watched most of them, not the
Okay.
same.
Red, did you not watch Sonic the Hedgehog?
Nope.
Okay. Just asking.
No. I watched.
Don't
Spawn
distract from the
twice.
question.
Man said,
Oh.
did you not?
Just asking.
Like he
Okay.
thought he knew something. Like
Just asking.
No.
All right.
He had to check the files, but anyways.
Yeah. There's no missing.
So once
clowns.
again,
Mhm.
not yet.
Mhm.
Together we could change that. Anyway,
Mhm.
this exists. It's a movie. It'll be fine. The animation will be good. The humor will be for children mostly, and the merch will be everywhere for at least 2 months.
Of course.
That's correct.
Likely to hit your dollar store soon.
My sister has one of those McDonald's toys, and she likes to hide it in places, specifically to spook me. So I'm not a big fan of these guys,
I'll tell
personally
you-
speaking.
I'll tell you right now that the best toy they ever came out with was the fart gun.
Oh my god.
I guess I'll let you
I'm
have
also aware that I just said that, and that's on the internet forever.
that forever.
Mhm.
We all know forever that you think
What?
the Minions fart gun is cool.
Why is there a fart gun, man? Of all the weapons it can make.
If I had the answer for you, also the Minions are probably canonically worked under Hitler.
No. They specifically had them in Siberia during World War II, so they couldn't work for Hitler.
Fucking Christ.
Wow.
The
Red
Minion,
I didn't know.
Yeah,
the Minion
I
lore
didn't-
is deep.
I didn't.
there's
I was about to-
lore.
I was about to say I didn't know Minion lore, Despicable Me lore was that deep. Excuse me. Sorry.
Yeah,
Before you know, you're gonna tell me Gru is the fucking descendant of Stalin. I'll believe it.
I mean, no.
don't do that to me. Don't put
I'll
that into
believe
the
it.
universe.
Oh man.
Anyway, take us to my next piece of news. That's less bad.
Thank you.
Do you guys actually know who Naomi is?
I did a quick
Respectably?
wiki search.
Respectfully, no. I've seen pictures. That's
I
about it.
respect you too, Beastie. She's a very recent character in DC News. She's kind of appearing in some Young Justice-y, Teen Titans-y type stuff, but super brief. Though she is, I think she's getting her own book in the near future. Fingers
Mhm.
crossed.
Mm-hmm.
But
This will be her second series.
And- she's getting a CW show.
Oh,
Great. More on the
yes.
CW. Great.
It's not great.
I
Um,
know.
It does look like they're playing into some Riverdale-y stuff in that they're going to
Ah.
emphasize the fact that she's a teenager in high
No.
school and she's living that
No.
life. But there is space shit, so at least when it goes off the rails, you know why.
Mm-hmm.
As opposed to Riverdale, where you just kind of lose track after the first season.
Yeah,
It's like, how did
she's
we get
got
here?
some sort of cosmic potential and mysterious origin that we don't know about related to Thanagar of all fucking places. So
Hawkman!
wait for Hawkman to appear some more.
Hawkman! The age of Hawkman is coming with Black Adam around the corner. He be coming.
When Hawkman
I'd
is
prefer if
mentioned,
he didn't.
right? When Hawkman is mentioned, 1 out of 5 people is excited. Looking at you, Red.
Yeah, it's true. Statistically speaking, 1 out of 5 people is excited about Hawkman. No, but Naomi as a character was created by Brian Michael Bendis, David F. Walker, and Jamal Campbell, and she literally just turned up in 2019. Like, super new character. But
Oh, so that's why she's new. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
yeah, she's new. But she looks fucking cool. I didn't include any pictures of her like uniform, but it's kind of like bronzy gold armor and it glows, so it's pretty nifty. I still don't watch the CW anymore. I haven't since Flash season 3 because it simply went stupid.
You
But
made a wise choice. You escaped early. I
I know.
envy you. You are wise and brave. Oh my god. How did you break the
What's up,
cycle?
Brett?
What's your
Didn't
secret?
you watch all 16 seasons of Supernatural?
Didn't
Shut
you
up.
too?
Yeah, but I didn't just say
No.
I left this. I didn't just say I left the CW.
Stop. I stopped watching Arrowverse. And I don't
Pause.
watch Riverdale.
Pause. Table got you back. Listen, we all rented space in the CW verse. I watched 10 years of Smallville. Why? Because I thought that shit was entertaining. Okay?
Hey, so did I.
Okay.
Clear that.
Okay.
watched-
We all took
yeah.
some time there.
I watched one too many episodes of Legends of Tomorrow.
Right? She spent 17 years with Supernatural. I mean, hey!
Jeez.
It happens to the best of us. I'll probably check out the pilot for Naomi just to see the vibe, but if I get even 1 cent of Riverdale, I'm leaving.
For you.
I
Smart
just don't want
Just
that.
go.
choice.
Thanks. I'll see you later.
Yeah. It's
Unlike
Project School, but not me.
Unlike another show that we're gonna talk about a little bit later in our show, I'm not even gonna give this an episode.
Oh no.
Oh.
It's just gonna
Wow.
live in the CW, and when it dies, it dies.
That's fair.
And by
That's
that I
fair.
mean 7 seasons later.
But wait, isn't Lois, like, isn't Superman and Lois doing good? Isn't like
Yeah, Superman and Lois is doing really well.
Right? Wasn't Stargirl doing really well?
Hers.
On Stargirl, I'm watching on Amazon Prime. It's different.
Oh, but still, I mean, it seems like the CW
it
is having a,
though?
having a renaissance
Boo.
of sorts. So I mean, I don't know. Maybe give it another shot. I don't know.
I heard 50-50 for Superman and Lois, so I don't know what's happening there.
But
I
at
just
least
left
it's
it.
not all awful, you know? Anyway,
And they do seem to be cashing in on that Superman and Lois like good faith because
Mhm.
Superman makes a couple of like very cameo-esque appearances in the first episode or like in the teaser trailer we've been dropped. So
Okay.
literally flying overhead and punching something like it's
Oh, that's his day job. You know it.
I wonder
But that's what I brought. A movie no one wants to watch except for Sloane's mother apparently, and more CW content for some reason.
Damn.
wild.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
There's
Mhm.
a 30% chance I get dragged to it. So, if that happens, I'll tell you guys all about
So
it.
what I'm hearing is we're getting a review of the Minions movie, is what I'm hearing.
I would love to hear your review of the Minions movie.
Yes, you are. If you'd like it.
At this point, you've
Hell
now
yes.
Sloan, I guess you don't know how it works here. You've now volunteered. Now you're doing it. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, no, and let me tell you, I'm gonna apply the entirety of my double major in sociology and history to that movie.
So
Please
you
here's
guys
do.
are gonna have fun.
Okay, hang on.
Wow.
For no good reason. Could you just like do the Minions lore?
Oh, the Minions lore.
You really
Anyway.
want to do that?
And I don't have to do the research. I just gotta sit here and listen.
No. You said just it to be done.
You're a
She's about to-
mean person.
She's
Mr.
about to give you
Grinch. Anyway, happy
sociology
holidays.
lore. She's about to give you a sociology lesson on fucking minions. Do not ask for more. Okay?
Ask and you shall
We'll all
receive.
suffer together. It'll be great.
Anyway, my turn with some news. I
Lord.
give
What you
you
got, Red?
the best comic I've ever read in my entire life.
No?
God Country from Image Comics.
Okay.
Okay.
Talk to me.
Netflix teams with legendary the people behind Sweet Tooth for an adaptation of God Country, Donny Cates' premier Image comic. This follows the tale of a father who is starting to lose his memory, and the only way he has been able to hold any sense of sanity is by holding the most powerful sword in the galaxy.
He-Man?
That seems like a lot of work just to remember where you left your socks.
Yeah, see, it's not just where he left his socks, it's who his son is.
He-Man?
Oh dear. Alzheimer's a bitch.
Fucking Christ.
Right.
Sorry.
Every single time I have read God Country, I have cried. And I'm of no shame to admit that. It is a beautiful piece by Donny Cates, who is most notable right now for writing King in Black from Marvel, which was
That's
just a
been
big...
an event.
Oh, it's been such an event. Anyway, it is, if they adapt this, it is probably, like, this whole comic is Donny Cates' adaptation on what Jack Kirby art and the Jack Kirby sort of fantasy lore can be.
Mm-hmm.
We're also telling the story, while also telling the story of what it means to continue to be human, and what does power actually mean when it comes to your parents, and separating from them, and being your own individual. It's fucking
Okay.
beautiful, beautiful,
Hey,
man.
shit.
Okay.
Right up my alley.
Right on.
Yeah.
So when's this
We
happening?
just got it announced that it's like that they're going to adapt it. So no
Mhm.
news on anything but that quite yet.
Okay.
But the more this movie comes out, the more I'll talk about it.
I expect that.
Looking forward to hearing that. Can you
Right on.
apply sociology to God Country?
I don't need to. It does it by itself.
Oh shit.
Excellent.
Looking forward to it.
Elsewhere in the sort of comic verse, now it's on screen, and Sheena's gonna have a small freak out.
Yeah, so
You want to do that
There's
first?
one-
Let's do that first. Let's do it first. Let's get it out of the way.
yeah,
Okay.
please, yeah.
So Godzilla versus the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers is a crossover that I very much believe someone, when Sheena was sleeping, pulled it out of the back of his fucking skull like a
Someone
pensieve
saw
in Harry
my-
Potter.
That's right. Someone saw Babby Shino's dreams and it was just like, I'm taking that.
Oh.
So this is going to be done by, it's going to be written by Colin Bunn, and art is by Freddie E. Williams II, whose previous crossover work include the Batman Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles,
This is why he's a great man. I understand. Okay.
and also
This
He-Man,
man knows his target audience.
and
Mhm,
also
mhm.
He-Man Thundercats.
This is why. Okay, I get it. I get it. All right.
So y'all want to hear the plot?
Okay.
Please, please.
When Rita Repulsa uses an ancient artifact to transport herself into a universe without Power Rangers, she finds herself in a world with aliens, kaiju, and Godzilla.
Oh boy.
Could you imagine that you're like, I'm finally going to escape the fucking Power Rangers, and there's Godzilla instead?
The beast, you're like, oh fuck.
You're like,
Shit.
this is the alternative?
I got a whole factory of these. Let's go.
Listen, there's not a Zord powerful. Okay, there's like one, but that's later. That's powerful enough to kick the crap out of Ghidorah.
That's right.
Yeah. that
Like,
motherfucker
this
will
is
go-
a losing battle, and I just want to watch, like, Tommy just look at Godzilla and go, oh, that's what it's based on. Oh, I get it.
It's
Yo,
like
I'm
look
here
back
to
and forth.
I'm here to straight up watch Godzilla fold both a Megazord and a Dragonzord. Like,
Just crumple it like your child's homework. Like,
This a tin can? Chug the contents? Squish.
right?
right?
outta
So
here.
this is gonna pit the Dragon
man.
Zord themselves head to head with the King of the Monsters.
Oh boy. Hope the Power Rangers are into recycling.
Good
they best
fucking
be.
luck.
They best be.
Oh,
When this comes out, which is in February of 2022,
mhm.
I'll tell you right fucking now, it's gonna be on Twitter for people to decide if they're doing that or not.
I'm the whole audience. I
Yeah.
vote.
That's
You're-
fair, I think.
You're the Black Ranger.
Wait.
Yeah.
So you said, wait, hold on. You said it's releasing in what month again?
February.
So you're saying Godzilla is?
Godzilla says Black Pride. That's what I said.
Come on, think about Power Rangers. Godzilla
Beast-
February
Beast-
release.
I got you.
BC, he's in. Woke. Okay.
I only wanted it for that reaction.
Quote from Williams himself: "This will be the biggest, most stratospheric crossover I've ever drawn."
They better go to fucking space.
They better.
If they don't, I want my money back.
All right. Now,
Um,
elsewhere on this screen is Alex
Mm.
Ross is taking his stab at the Fantastic Four.
Hold on. Pause. Hold on. Pause. Hold on. Pause. 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 Wait. Like the Alex Ross,
Like of Marvel's fame.
like the one who does all the nice covers.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
DC and
Continue.
Marvel, yes.
Yes.
that guy.
Okay.
Alex Ross
okay.
is writing and
Uh-huh.
illustrating his first solo graphic novel, Fantastic Four: Full Circle,
Okay.
in a collaboration between Marvel and Abram Comic Arts, a
Shit.
publisher for graphic novels and coffee table art books.
Damn.
Ooh.
This is not his first attempt at a Fantastic Four book. Alex Ross had tried, and then right as Fan Four Stick came out, they're like, "Oh yeah, Alex Ross, do this thing, right? Company synergy or something." And then he just like didn't get the project. Like people stopped answering his emails.
Aw.
Weird.
Eh.
Hmm.
But it is going to be a $24.99 hardcover 64-page epic.
That's
Not
a nice
bad.
price tag. I like that price tag.
That's affordable price. I
That's
like
right.
it.
That's nice. That's nice.
It will see the Fantastic Four journey into the negative zone.
They
And
never
the-
have fun there.
And that's
Yeah,
all
I
I
was gonna
really need to
say-
say to sell me and Shino on
Yeah.
the fucking book. That's 2 sales. Done.
Yeah, I was about to say this is about to be a fun time. Holy.
Mhm.
I'm super the fucking and Variant Edmonton, if you're listening, please.
Please.
Thank you.
No other statement, just please.
All right.
Please.
Oh man.
And that's the news that I brought.
That's good news.
Solid.
Yeah. All comics this week from me.
All comics all the time. That's not true.
That's yeah. All right, Sloan, you ready? Where would you like to begin?
Yeah. You went all comics. I went all. I went all TV shows. So I'm gonna start with The Boys and the 3rd season, which has wrapped on filming. Official
Yay.
release date is. Yeah, no, they finished filming it on November 27th.
Ooh, shit.
Hard to say what their turnaround time is gonna be, but like January is not out of the question. And holy shit, am I fucking excited for this
Me too.
next season. Yeah. So if it's not already on the radar of everybody, they have released a couple of not trailers but teasers,
Mhm.
which are done in the style of news broadcasts. maybe you've seen, maybe you haven't.
Yes.
Yep.
But
Yeah.
they're fantastic. But they have announced the new soups, at least some of them, who are going to be in the next season. So we all know that good old Eric Kripke of the CW network has
He's
He's
back.
dragged Jensen Ackles
We circled
to
back.
play Soldier Boy, which the costumery is incredible. I owe a undue amount to Eric Kripke because like I also watched more Supernatural than I'm willing to admit.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah.
was also like
Yeah.
in the X when they were producing
shit.
that. Like it's
Oh.
everything. Uh, they nailed it. They got the like dystopianism. Blue Hawk is going to be in this, and you could not have done that costume better. Just everything that it invoked. And one of the things that you're noticing is they've announced a lot of the very, very not only on everything that the comic books commentated on, but on our like very immediate present. Laurie Holden from The Walking Dead is going to be playing Crimson Countess, who in the comics is very pivotal, so it'll be interesting to see them bring that over. And yeah, we're waiting on that trailer, but it looks like it's going to be really good. Those photo costumes, if you haven't seen them, they're doing a lot of visual storytelling.
Yeah.
And then following the trend of things that are wrapped on filming, second season of Wheel of Time is
Yes.
going to be out probably within a month of the last episode of the first season being released. Penultimate episode is out tonight, and then on the 24th, Christmas Eve, you can have the last episode of that. A lot of interesting things looking like they're going to be happening with that right away. One of the big ones is they are switching actors for one of the main roles. Matt is going to be played by someone different in the second season, and I'm very curious to see how they do that.
Well,
You know, yeah.
I think the best like main character switchover I've ever seen was in Sense8
Nailed
when
it.
from season 1
Absolutely.
to 2 they swap a guy just because he was shitty to work with or something, and they make one offhanded comment that like,
Yeah.
"Did you get a haircut or something?" And he's like, "Yeah, sure did. Doesn't it look great?" And they were like, "Cool." Anyway, and they moved on and never mentioned it again.
It's just it was so awkward for me when I saw that though, because I was like,
That's
I
awesome.
could noticeably like I was like, wait, he looks a little bit
That's just a
different.
different man.
And they legit make the joke, and I was like, no, they didn't. And then the series just went, and I was like, fuck.
Which
Oh, man.
actually kind of comes full circle. Shunon and I were in our WhatsApp chat. We're having a little bit of a back and forth on how they approach characters like that, but in a different franchise.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
just you just ignore it like it doesn't even happen.
like don't worry about it. It's the same guy, we promise.
Exactly. We just start throwing the name on him. Oh yeah, it's still him. Trust me. Yeah.
Mhm. Sure.
Right?
I mean, like, if master filmmaker Tommy Wiseau can make that call, anyone can.
That's a generous way to talk about that guy.
Wow.
Oh, hi,
Wow.
Mark.
We hold on. We've took a path here.
Wait,
We took a route, and we've now hit I'm not saying we hit a lowest bar, but we sometimes hit a bar so low. And we were for Tommy Wiseau bars,
wait.
and you know what, Sloan, welcome to the family, kiddo.
Jesus.
Tommy so.
That's like
I-
looking directly into camera and saying Academy Award winning Suicide Squad.
Oh boy.
We should never have to say that.
Yeah.
My God.
But you know, I'm sure they'll do something, and if they don't, then maybe it'll be fine. We can hope.
You're
Um,
tearing me apart,
Yeah,
Lisa.
it's
Stop.
I don't know. I mean, yeah, that's more or less what I had scraped together for tonight. Just giving you the update on the old Amazon Prime.
Right.
There's a couple of other things that I think are going to be really interesting if we jump back over to the boys. I'm very excited to see what kind of narratives they bring in n- now that they have like the Payback Squad that is just going to be this like, obscenely
Oh.
awful far right alt right coalition. I think that it's going to be very good for an audience to see those divisions. Like Homelander and Soldier Boy is just going to be a narrative of how there is no unite the right, and actually these people are all petty monsters who can't work with one another. So the choices that they've told us they've made, I think, are going to tell some really good stories. And like I want to see Bully Butcher, blow some more people up. Right?
I got a
Fuck the
question for
suits.
you. Have you ever read the trades? Have you ever read the books, the stuff for the boys?
So I have read a bit of them.
Mm-hmm.
I have read a bit of them, and then I gave the volume 1 collection to my
Yeah.
partner as like a birthday gift when we had known each other about 2 months.
Yeah.
And that was a choice. 'Cause
Ah,
I would
damn.
we
also
weren't
say
prepared
that's
for
a
that.
choice.
I know that the
Yeah.
comic books get a lot more graphic, and there's nothing like that's the thing about this is none of this is metaphorical. All of
No.
this is to be taken as close to literally as you possibly can, and that's what
Uh,
makes it so profound and so
yeah.
intense.
I'm glad
I
you said
know
that.
that Compound V operates very differently in the comics, and I'm interested to see if they bridge into that in the show. Uh, yeah, that's one of the things we don't know yet. But when Eric Kripke sits there in every interview saying, "Oh, you guys won't believe what's gonna happen,"
Yeah.
like that's probably what's gonna happen.
Listen,
So I was gonna
listen,
get to
listen,
that
listen.
because I don't know if I don't know how far
Yeah.
in the book you got to, but there's a little segment where they have a little orgy island for the soups, and they promised that they would touch on that in the show at some point. So prepare yourself.
Wild.
Why? Who asked?
Yeah.
I thought Table brought the who asked.
Why? Why?
Mhm.
We have somebody in the chat, Drat 1856, going less than a month.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, almost there.
Uh-oh.
Oh
Jeez.
my god.
All right.
Then we all have to live with it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Then we've got to live. Then I've got
I
to go
will
on Twitter and
say,
see that shit,
at the
and
risk
I don't
of
want to.
getting too. No one wants to go on Twitter. We do it because we have to.
Anyway, with that in mind,
That's how it goes sometimes.
if you want to support our show and want to continue to watch us do bigger and badder things, including, I don't know, talking about the Minions, if you want to support that nonsense, you can hit us with that Prime Gaming using your Amazon Prime. And if you're watching The Boys, you have access to Amazon Prime already. With that in mind, we will see everybody in 60 seconds. Where would you like to jump?
You know how I like to do this. You surprise me. Surprise me, man.
10-4.
All right.
Texas size.
Oh, you start with some good news. Okay. Well,
Oh.
okay. Well, I'll start with Kick-Ass first because it's small. Little.
Let's go.
BC, I see BC. Okay, BC, you really like Kick-Ass, don't you? Right? Yeah, right. Okay.
Let's
So
go.
Matthew Vaughn.
Mhm.
Matthew Vaughn. Okay, same dude who did X-Men First Class and all that stuff.
The only one
so,
of those I like, yeah.
Right. Yeah. So he said, "I'm rebooting Kick-Ass in about 2 years."
Oh shit.
Did the internet look
That's-
back at him and go, yes?
The internet was like, "Are you bringing people back?" And he's like, "Listen, I said I'm doing a reboot of Kick-Ass, and I'm doing it the way it's supposed to be.
Oh shit.
So it's gonna be even more ruder and cruder this time, the way it was meant
Nice.
to be."
Good.
Mhm.
I
Mhm.
liked
2 years. He says 2 years.
that's
liked
wild, but
the
still.
original Kick-Ass, like with
Mhm.
Nick Cage, because that was bonkers to see him like that close to Ghost Rider. Like, oh, 2 comic book films for you, huh? All right, well, that's cool.
Yeah.
Good job.
Mhm.
Right?
Mhm.
But
But yeah, here
that
it is.
little girl who played Hit Girl, fucking
yeah.
dope.
Yeah, see, she said she would come back, but they're like, you're too old now.
You're
We're
too old now,
rebooting.
Liz. Sorry, ma'am.
We,
We gotta
live in the
change it.
age of spin-off series. Just give her own spin-off series. Call it a day.
Everybody wanted to, but listen, man, they're like, no, rebooting. We're just rebooting the whole
Kevin
fucking
Smith
thing.
New
wrote a
boots.
mini series all about Hit Girl. Just take that, put it on the screen.
Listen, man, I hear what you're shopping. I'm picking up what you're putting down. But reboot, man.
10 for
What can I say?
Reboot.
New boots. No old boots allowed. Sorry.
No, that's right. Sorry to say.
It's so much of a reboot. Even Bob is like, oh. Whoever got the joke, thank you.
Hey. All right. Okay, got you. All right. I come from the net. Okay, listen.
Yeah.
So look. All right. On the other side of the stuff, though,
Yeah.
a little
Yeah,
picture of
more
that
shit on
dude right
screen.
there. Yeah, that guy right there. That's Robert Kirkman. You know him, right? You guys heard about him?
Of
You guys-
course,
yeah,
yeah.
Heard of him.
I heard of a Kirkman, yeah.
You know, a certain popular zombie thing and some kid of Invincible, whatever, right?
Oh, you
Whatever.
mean the guy who was like AMC's The Walking Dead, like that
Yeah,
guy?
yeah, right, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
right?
you mean the best animated series we saw this year?
I mean,
Oh my God.
whatever. Sure, whatever. I mean, whatever. Throw that. So his studio, Skybound, is in talks to acquire both G.I. Joe and Transformers.
Fucking
We're fucking
yes!
shit up, y'all.
Say more right now.
Start talking.
So-
Keep talking.
Okay.
Oh, he's in immediate talks to acquire both franchises because they're up for grabs.
Uh-huh.
Actually? Holy
Yeah.
shit.
So I mean, licenses are up at IDW. I think coming up. I think he talks to snatch him up, and if he does, Robert Kirkman's gonna fuck some shit up. So
The publishing rights,
um,
right?
yeah, so I'm about this. We can do all this. We can do all this. I'm Kirkman. You can take over this stuff. I'm not mad at this. I want this to happen. He's probably gonna do some crazy shit. If you've seen it, like if you guys seen Invincible, I can imagine him doing that shit with G.I. Joe and Transformers.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. No, in Transformers, nobody's living. most bots are not living.
Hold on, you're worried about
Welcome to your
Transformers not
Optimus
living?
Prime trauma again.
Hold on. You're worried about robots not living?
I'm
I
not
told you-
worried about. I'm not worried about G.I. Joe.
In original publishing, G.I. Joe's, when you introduce a G.I. Joe, he may or may not survive 3 issues later. They just come and go. And Robert Kirkman just likes letting people go really fast.
He said,
So I mean,
I will
Like,
tell you.
This is a new toy. I hate it.
yeah.
I tell you,
Uh.
the first volume's gonna be a reintroduction on how he tells that story. Second
Right.
volume, watch all your favorites fucking die. By issue
He's gonna
12
be
of the
exact-
Transformers, Optimus dead,
Watch.
Bumblebee dead,
Exactly.
Sideways
Oh
dead.
look, it's my favorite G.I. Joe, Shipwreck. You're dead.
Shame.
That's
And
Robert
oh,
Kirkman.
oh, Snake Eyes? Oh, you were cool.
Oh look,
Right?
it's Unicron. Yeah. Smells
Guess
like
what?
Unidead.
Guess what? The Transformers ate him instead. Oh my god, what the fuck's happening? Robots are zombies now? Robert, stop this! Okay, but look,
He did
yeah, he's
Marvel
taking over
Zombies.
this
He
and
would do
stuff.
that. He did Marvel Zombies.
Yeah,
He would do that.
yeah, you know. What if I told you there are Transformers that are zombies?
I would also believe that. Transformers lore is fucked up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
The Cybertron conflict
Wouldn't
happened over a
immediately seek that
straw.
out.
Like,
Mhm.
Wrong table. The Cybertronian wars were fought over a computer that may or may not exist.
not better than a straw in a bar. Gonna be real.
Just letting you know. But
I-
yes,
I
next
come from
news-
the net.
What do you got for me? What do you got for me here?
I've got a movie that if people go see, they're gonna be orphans.
Ha! You said movie. You're wrong. Fool. This is a Disney Plus show.
Oh, dude. Oh, so they're gonna be orphans in their own home. Got it.
Wilmer Valderrama. You guys remember him as Fez from that 70s show. Once the host of MTV's Yo Mama. Remember that, Gem?
Actually,
Yeah.
no.
Sorry, was
Oh, yeah,
that
that was a whole show. That was a whole show.
was that on before or after Shot of Love with Tila Tequila?
What have I told you after?
Really?
Really? Anyways.
Did you know
Fez.
she's... Hang on, wait. Before you jump too far into this, I'm sorry. I mentioned her by name, and I learned something about her, and I just gotta share this with the class.
Okay.
Did you know she's
Mhm.
part of the alt-right now?
You-
No.
do you
I mean,
know
I believe it, but fuck.
do you know if you picked her up and you shook her like a
Stop.
spray like a space spray can,
Stop.
that little pebble that you hear inside of dried paint is her brain. Just letting you know.
Okay.
It sounds like this. Exactly like that. It's just in there.
The fun
That's
part
harsh.
is the fun part is Discord didn't pick up any of that noise. It was just fucking empty space.
Oh, well,
Sorry.
exactly that empty space.
Even better.
Yeah,
Nothing. There's nothing
Yeah.
in there.
the dark void. But fuck that. Zorro for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
Fez, starring Fez, and no one asked for this.
This is the news where people were like, "Who the fuck asked?"
Who asked?
Exactly. Who asked?
Who asked?
Nobody did. But Disney Plus has said we're not doing a movie, we're doing a show. And to entice the crowd, they were like, it's not going to be like the old Zorro that you know. It's going to be
Mhm.
filmed very contemporary. And I'm like,
What does that
So what, you
even
try to-
mean?
Pardon?
me? So you're trying to give me some type of like, because Zorro back in the day was very much think Batman, like 60s, like the 60s,
Yeah.
very much a set stage, so it doesn't come off as very authentic. And then you had like a show later on in later years that used like actual location, which was a pretty good fucking show. But now here we're filming it more contemporary, so I guess you're filming it like Game of Thrones, I guess. I don't have no idea what that fucking means. But Zorro, y'all. Wilmer Valderrama. I don't know why.
You don't know, but again, at the same time, everybody else is still asking, "Who the fuck asked?"
Yeah,
Why though?
all the Disney projects, they were just like, hey, you, huh? Put your hand in the hat,
Mhm.
and take a property.
Somebody drew Willow, somebody drew Hocus Pocus, and somebody drew
Roof Troop? No. Gargoyles? No. Space Mountain? No. Epcot Center? No. Wait.
What is this?
The Mask of Zorro, this is up for grabs. Hey, Fez, do you want a job?
Do you think this means in yet another universe the Waynes are dying outside of that theater once again?
Yes. Yes.
110%. 110%.
No, what hurts is that the fact that because I don't wait, Master Zorro isn't part of like Disney like franchise beforehand, right? Like
Yes, it is.
it was it
yeah,
actually.
Yeah, Disney.
Yes, it is.
So the one
Shut
from
the fuck up.
so the one from Antonio Banderas from like I don't know,
Yeah,
just
like years.
yeah, the better part of 2 decades ago
Uh-huh.
is 110% Disney.
That's fucking funny.
But
my God.
Zorro as a character is like a cult character like Tarzan.
yeah,
Just that Disney has done their own spin and that's what everybody remembers.
I didn't. You know what? That never clicked to me that it was a Disney movie. Never-
Unbelievable.
Mm.
In
That
Shino's
made
hat
it funnier.
also is the Rocketeer and I'm waiting.
Oh,
Stop.
of other properties you can want to waste your time? Do you want more? Black Cauldron? Source in the Stone? More Fantasia?
Black
No,
Cauldron
no.
was kind of okay.
No, you. The one that you gotta add in is the fucking Ewok movies and all that shit that they added back in. Fucking
see that-
Life Day, and they were like, you know what? No, let's make
No.
it fucking canon.
you want
It's still canon.
you want to dig in the Star Wars pot? Let's not do that, please.
If
There's
you
a lot of
want to hear
garbage in
us
there.
talk about Star Wars, and by that I mean Shino rant and rave about Star Wars, go subscribe to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/nerdcrusadepod.
hmm
Oh god,
I believe that's my news, man.
Oh my God.
wildest shit.
You brought content. You sure brought content.
All right,
I
Beastie,
try.
would you
Yeah.
like to jump to an animated adventure? Would you like your live action?
Well, let's do live action.
Okay.
Yeah. So we heard about the Netflix series of like the live adaptation of Avatar, right, and all this stuff,
Mhm.
and we've brought it up a couple times here and there. Now they've like shown more of the casting, and they've like put like a depiction of the character, and then the casting or per se actor actress who's going to be depicting that person.
Huh?
So
Mm-hmm.
in proper order of how I'm going to describe them. The names are going to be a little bit iffy because obviously pronunciation and different languages. I'm not
Do
perfect.
your best. We
I'm not
believe in you.
perfect. Twitch.
We'll I
Yeah.
will give you help. Don't worry.
Yes.
Let's go.
So for Aang, we have Gordon Cormier or Cormier,
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
He
Cormier
looks
works.
like a baby.
as he should. There are some other castings that I've seen that for fan castings for him, but nonetheless, Katara
Baby.
is Kiawentio.
I'm taking your word for it. Yes.
Yes, I don't know if she's gonna be like of indigenous background, so I don't know if the name has different like annotations.
Pronunciation, yeah.
Yeah,
Don't even
and all
worry
the
about it.
stuff,
We're
bro.
just gonna take a swing at it. It's all good.
For sure. Zuko
Yeah.
is gonna be Dallas Liu.
And
I don't
in.
remember if I don't know if we've seen him in any other thing. I can't remember what we've seen him in, but he's there. Paul Sun Hyung Lee is gonna be Iroh. Bless this man.
Uncle Iroh. Okay.
And like
Yeah.
that's Kim from Kim's Convenience.
Yes, I didn't get a
Good.
chance to see that series. It's available though,
Good.
but I didn't get to see it.
He's so sweet. He does his
And then-
best that whole show. Anyway, sorry.
Oh, for sure. No, I've seen some clips and he's really funny. He's really good at it. Sokka is Ian Ousley or Ousley. Can I pronounce it?
Yep.
Possibly.
for it. Yeah. Suki is gonna be
Yeah.
Maria Zhang. Lord Ozai, the Dark Overlord himself. is gonna
Fire
be-
Lord Ozai?
Fire Lord Ozai. Yeah,
Mhm.
Fire
Daddy
Emperor
himself.
Ozai.
Phoenix Emperor Ozai.
You're right.
Human
You're
Human
right.
Human Torch Lord Ozai. I got you.
Yeah. The Human Torch himself. Anyways, it's gonna be played by
Angry
Daniel
man with
Day.
no powers.
Yeah, exactly. It's gonna be played by Daniel Day Kim, which
Fucking
solid
dope.
choice. It's fucking choice.
Hold
Solid
up. These
choice.
guys are trying to get a fucking Academy Award. I see you, Netflix. Okay.
Right.
Listen.
Okay.
If you pause here,
Mm-hmm.
this has earned an episode.
That's
I will
fair.
watch episode 1.
Just to see it.
Yeah,
Just wait.
yeah.
Fair
And
enough.
by that I mean I just want to watch them attack the water tribe.
Fair enough.
Water tribe.
Huh?
You're going in there with faith. You do not see what they've done to Cowboy Bebop.
No,
Oh,
that
don't
shit
talk
got
about
canceled
Cowboy
faster
Bebop.
than I did. Anyway,
Mm. Mm.
Continuing on, the daughter of Lord Ozai, Phoenix Fire Lord Emperor himself, Human Torch, right? Is
Mhm.
is gonna be Elizabeth Yu.
Mhm.
Avatar Kyoshi is gonna be played by Yvonne Chapman. General Zhao I believe, is gonna be played by Ken Luang. So if
Luang,
you've so if you've seen him in Rush Hour 1, I believe, or was it 2? It was
He's
one of
been-
the
He's been around everywhere. He's even been in like Star Wars recently too. So
also
Oh,
listen,
you're right.
because they've already cast Avatar Kyoshi. If Netflix gives me the Kyoshi show I've always wanted,
Oh.
I will watch it.
She's so tall.
She's so everything.
I mean, if you just look up her heights, and you'll probably be.
She,
listen, man,
mommy.
Cowboy Bebop. I have no faith. I'll give it a chance though. I'll give it a little review first.
Bebop did
But
look
watch.
good right up until you actually had to watch the show. and then
Yeah,
you
right up
were
until they
like,
is.
started talking. Yeah.
And we can get into
Mhm.
more of that a little bit just after this, but we have last two gonna be Gran is gonna be played by Casey Camp Hornick.
Mhm.
The last name, I'm not sure if that's the pronunciation, but as well, Monk Gyatsu is gonna be played by Lim K Su or Shu. I don't know if the I is different pronunciation.
You will be
Yes.
correct both ways.
Okay. But yeah, that is the casting for the avatars so far, and it's been mostly rounded out and all that stuff. So this is what they were showing and be like, hey, look what we got over here. At the same time, though, like we mentioned about Cowboy Bebop, still iffy because the original creators are not attached to it. So I'm like,
Anymore. They departed from this fucking project faster
Yeah.
Yeah, creative
Yep.
differences.
Cowboy.
they look quicker than people left watching Space Jam 2 with LeBron. Anyways,
Ooh, we're just flushing things, aren't we? Okay.
just
Listen,
total-
Sloan
Whoa.
cracked that open, released it from 10,000 Years when she started
Tommy
up with the Tommy Wiseau,
Yeah.
Stop.
and then we started just going garbage digging.
Dumpster diving.
Yeah, you
Exactly.
did this. You
Thanks.
We appreciate it.
You brought Zorro and this.
But this is what we do. Oh my god. But yeah, besides the casting looking great, very well done, and nonetheless, yeah, it's so questionable. Even after the Cowboy Bebop flop, so I'm like, the cast looks great, but it's depending on how they do it, and that's what's scary. So
Listen, they don't have a good track record. I think the only one that kind of panned out was like Bleach, and that kind of was passable. Everything else is.
out
Listen,
of
they
live
did a
adaptation,
live action
that was
version.
one of them.
What if I told you they did a live action version of the Winx Club?
And it was
Yeah.
very bad. I talked about it on this
Yeah.
show to express my disappointment.
Wait. I have one that takes the cake. Actually,
If the next two words out of your mouth are Cowboy Bebop, you know.
no.
Go ahead.
No, one got canceled before it even hit the air. It was
Go.
called Powerpuff Girls, and it's not even a project anymore.
Oh yeah,
That was at
Oh,
CW.
yeah.
You're right.
Oh, that got canceled?
Before it even got rolling.
I didn't-
Yeah.
they looked at the script and
No,
they were like,
okay,
"Oh,
the tone was bad. It was so bad. I wanted to be able to experience something like that.
Yeah. So what had happened, to catch you right up, is the script leaked on the internet. Everybody read it, went, "Oh God!"
Yeah, I remember that.
mhm."
And then very quietly,
Yeah.
got brushed off for an indefinite rewrite.
Yeah,
That is-
except that rewrite was called the Shredder, so
Yeah. Yes.
No pens involved.
they went to do reshoot and nobody reshot anything, so
Yeah,
Wait,
they
never
went
got
to
shot.
The only thing that
Reshoot-
might have been
Dude, all
shot
that
was the
tells
director.
us is that Tommy Wiseau could pick up that IP anytime.
That's right. Say, hey, can I see that script for rewrite? Yeah, sure. Huh? There we go.
Hold on, I want to be back on what's this is time was
Alright.
oh, this looks like a great piece of work. Can I take it? No. Can I? No. No.
Wait,
No.
sorry. We're all giving Tommy Wiseau the benefit
Yeah.
of the doubt. The man can't read.
Yeah, he'll give himself a role in it and it'll be great.
Powerpuff Girls.
He's making
yes.
Mojo Jojo.
I play Bubbles.
You guys are missing it. He plays the
That-
professor.
Oh, gee.
No. Oh, no.
Either way, that'd be so great.
Yes!
Oh,
He will play the professor. It's perfect.
Oh
I
man.
hated that.
But
Oh, shit.
but in other news, let's go to a little bit more animated stuff.
Okay. Something maybe
which-
of quality.
With a decent bit of quality, yes. So apparently, this
Mhm.
news was apparently shared like either earlier this year or I think sometime late last year. I don't remember. I saw like people like tweeting this like random times. So the information I saw was like at 2 different points, but the most recent of it was on Instagram where Lawrence Fishburne posted on Marvel mentioning, "Hey, we have a small teaser for you to look at for our series Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur." And I was like, "What?
Say
What are you
what?
talking about?"
Pardon.
Sir, I didn't even
Say
know
more
you,
right now.
I didn't know you were handling this." And he oh no, she
Oh.
Oh,
weird.
Moon
That was
Girl,
too much
Devil,
for Shino.
yeah, Moon Girl, Devil Dinosaur, too powerful for Shino.
Devil Dinosaur just ejected him.
Yep.
Moon Girl and Devil Day so big it kicked me off my own internet. See that shit?
We were just mentioning it.
Yeah.
No, but basically the Lawrence Fishburne himself went to come up and say, "We have this teaser to show you. It's a product that I'm gonna be, I believe he said, producing or executive producing. I can't remember the wording, but it's on Marvel's Instagram page if you want to see, or on anywhere literally. You can see where he's talking about it. But we also have a quick picture of the casting that was shown, let alone the teaser trailer as itself. So I don't know if it's all in order, but from who I have, is going to be on the top left is Diamond White. Lawrence Fishburne is obviously on the top right. Wait, did I say top left? Sorry for Diamond White. And then we have some other characters as well, mentioning Alfred Woodard, Libé Barar, Shashir Zamata, Jermaine Fowler, Fred Tatasciore. I'm butchering that last. Sorry, thank you.
This guy's
I
playing Hulk.
knew something was up, and I was like, mm-mm.
Yeah, Tatasciore
That's not
played.
right.
Yeah, he's played Hulk
Yeah.
like forever now. So
Yeah.
Nice.
And then Gary Anthony Williams, sorry, and then Lawrence Fishburne. So again, sorry, I'm just rereading it. But yeah, this is what we have. They announced that it will be coming up on Disney Channel in 2022 by I believe summer-ish or something like that. But like, it's a 2022 release, so something to look forward to.
Right on.
So it's
Yeah.
worth stating that this is not MC related. It's more
I mean-
related. It's not. It doesn't have the word MCU attached to it.
Oh, that's totally fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it doesn't have to be, right?
Mhm.
Spidey and His Amazing Friends is it, and that's a show definitely not meant for me.
Yeah, I don't think any of the
Mhm.
cartoons are MCU associated, and I wouldn't want them to be.
Aw, I can pretend they are though. Awesome.
Yes.
They're my little animated universe. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, you can.
Exactly. No, but yeah, the I don't know. The animation looks pretty neat, if anything. Like for the styling, and the casting alone looks pretty cool. Which are a lot of like, in my opinion, like great actors in the different works. Especially for I said her name, but I don't remember who's and where. The lady on the middle row on the left, Luke Cage. Anybody?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You did a fucking
Yeah.
good job.
Yeah, yeah.
You did a fucking good job.
Oh,
and I
which
liked her
means
work.
she's on Marvel's payroll, which means she can come back, right?
She's always on Mars payroll. She was in she confronted Tony Stark. Remember in Civil War?
Haha. Nice.
Perfect.
Sure.
Perfect. Yeah.
Sure. She been making.
Hey, Tony Stark, do you want to talk about my dead son?
Right?
No.
And
No,
then
that's-
transitions to Luke Cage, and then transitions back
Yeah.
into this. That's how
She's
it
on the
works.
payroll, man.
Beautiful.
She's there.
Yeah.
Right on. I
Yeah,
dig
so
it.
yeah, the casting looks great. The animation looks good so far of what we got in the teaser, and then just Lawrence Fishburne, because like Matrix and like John Wick, like
Yeah,
bless that
I
And
man.
mean-
Ant-Man too.
Animation.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, animation looks very Teen Titans.
Yep.
Mhm.
Looks
Go,
very
you know?
OKKO. Yep.
Yeah.
But I think
But,
it'll be
uh,
appropriate for like
Yes.
for her
I'm not,
characters.
I'm not mad at it. I mean, it's a cartoon product. This is what all cartoons look like nowadays. Steven Universe, all of them look like
Mhm.
this. I mean, whatever.
Cartoon.
So, but yeah, I mean, that's the way it's supposed to be. So shit,
Yeah.
looks like it should be entertaining. It's Marvel. I mean, they're never boring. Iron Fist. I mean,
No.
Sorry. Danny Rand, the immortal
Immortal
Iron.
Iron
Iron
Fist.
I forgot. Yeah, I
Whole
got
thing or
the whole
nothing.
thing. Yeah, like a Tribe Called Quest. Yes, Danny Rand,
Yeah.
and Immortal Iron Fist. I
Or-
got it. Yeah.
Or
I
to
got it.
poke ourselves in the rib cage, Jam with the 2 M's.
Jam with
fuck?
two M's. Oh my god,
With 2 M's.
Oh
my
man.
favorite.
Just like
There are
this-
some
this
very
idea.
terrible Marvel characters out there, Sloan.
Ulysses S. Archer.
Fucking.
Yeah.
You have a pickup truck in a 18-wheeler in space.
How do you drive? Wheels can't rotate in space, man.
College
The highway,
skills.
man.
I have the answer.
Oh God, please
How?
Tell us. You gotta tell us.
College skills.
stop. I hate you. I hate that joke.
His official
still.
description includes that the way he was able to build a space truck was using his college skills.
I got a standing ovation.
Oh,
Jesus.
one man
Yeah.
standing ovation.
That's
Jesus.
awesome.
Oh, man.
Unbelievable.
Oh, but yeah, that's all of my news. If anything.
Nice.
Right on.
Usually here at the end of our show, we would do our comic of the week. Unfortunately, for this time round, we've had too much news. We're exploding out of every orifice with news. So we
Gross.
decided to put. Let me continue. I got it. We decided to put the comic on the shelf for this week. However, next week, join us for this very similar time slot for our itty bitty litty Spidey committee.
Yo. Remind the crowd why we getting litty.
We are getting litty because it will be, well, not our last show of the year. That's one more show, but because it's the holiday season, we might as well get
Oh,
some
you missed the
Yuletide
point.
cheering us.
Chino's birthday.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, celebratory.
What are you-
I don't know where he's going.
Remember my birthday.
It's his birthday.
Don't you forget it.
Oh man.
And also
Like
I'll
Spider
the
never
man
get
music.
over Jesus being a JoJo. Anyway,
Let's not, shall we?
I mean, we could, but until next time.
Involuntary knowledge, I promise.
Until next time. As I face my mortality next week.
But also, we all have done a brilliant job of avoiding the spoilers for Spider-Man, so we want to thank our chat for not storming in here and yelling that about.
Yeah,
Thank
and if you do, I'll find you and I'll beat you. I swear.
And by that I
I'm
mean,
seeing it tomorrow. So
Nice.
Lucky.
Very nice.
So will you be quiet, Sloan? We have discussed
No
friendship
spoilers.
today. Do not put on the test already.
it's just spoilers copy and pasted on every single chat in the Discord.
Oh, please don't.
That's harsh.
I will legit cry. I need to see it on Saturday. Okay, leave me alone.
No, I won't. I won't. I'm a better person than that.
It's like
We
I can
believe you.
imagine.
We know.
I can imagine it's like 5 minutes too. Just ding, notification. Oh, Spidey, fuck.
Sloan is texting you from in the theater. Live
Oh.
update as it progresses.
So you get a buzz. Andrew Garfield in the first 5 minutes. Damn it, Sloan! Why?
So here's the thing: the spoilers are gonna come in the format of like 2 truths and a lie.
Oh fuck.
That'd be good. That would be great.
No. I will legit just like look at my phone and throw it down. And I upgraded it too, so I don't give a fuck. I literally.
What do you even believe? Wait, hold on. Andrew Garfield's in the movie. Tobey Maguire's in the movie. Mark Ruffalo's in the movie. Wait. Which one do I not believe?
Yeah.
Who's not there?
Like, wait. All these are possible.
Mark Ruffalo.
Listen, if we could, just for a little bit of extra time here at the end,
Mhm.
there's too many fucking people in that movie.
Yes.
Oh.
You say no. You say this. Avengers Endgame. Shut the fuck up.
Right, but that had
There were too many people in that movie too.
right,
That was a whole-
but not all of them had speaking lines and were plot relevant.
Yeah.
Technically, they were plot relevant because they got blipped. So
Yeah, listen, look. So we know the curse of Spider-Man
Yeah, but
movies is that you
Wasp
can't have
didn't
too many.
talk, so fuck off. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know the curse of Spider-Man movies. You can't have too many villains in your third act, but we're doing it anyway. So shut up.
And if the internet was true 2 weeks ago, if
The
you think
internet is often not true.
if you think of a Spider-Man villain, Tourette 1856, they learned their lessons with Spider-Man 3. You would think,
You would think.
Here we are.
but here we are on
Here
the
we
precipice
are.
on the precipice of a new Spider continuity.
With so many villains. I'm still excited to see them all though. Not even gonna
Yeah.
lie.
Well, 2.5
So
hours. They better do something with them.
yeah, so
Two
Shino
and
and
a
I
half
are seeing it on
hours.
Sunday.
Yep.
Table, do you make yourself? Are you finding yourself at a theater?
I'm seeing it this weekend.
Excellent.
Good. That means we all can talk about it.
yes.
Ominous, thank you.
Oh man.
I was texting with Shino earlier, and there was a I'm not gonna mention what it was because that'd be rude, but Shino's like, "Oh yeah, this character is only in the movie for a little bit," and I went, "Wait, that's real?
And I left it alone.
That's not just fan shit. That's a real thing. Like someone
a
just
whole
wasn't
bitch
talking
move.
someone just wasn't talking out of their ass," and I went, "That's real? Wait, what?"
She don't put spoilers. Blocks number. Never know anymore.
To send it, Shino has left the chat. Wait, what?
Wait.
What the fuck?
Pardon?
Hey, yo, like,
Yo, call
Oh,
Byron.
man.
Like,
it's literally.
all right. With the fun and games out of the way and the news out of the way, we want to thank you all for tuning in to a bit more of a cluster than our show usually is, but that's okay. We have fun around here. If
We have
you
time. We have
if you want to talk to us on Twitter about anything besides Spider-Man for the next 5 days, you can find us on Twitter at Crusade Nerd, on Instagram at Nerd Crusade. You can find our sister show, the Nerd Crusade Podcast, wherever you find your podcasts. What we like to do here at the end of our show is we like to send you all to where we can either continue the conversation or watch people play some silly video games.
All
With
new
that in mind,
streams.
we will see you all next time.
Have a good night.
Have a good night.
Peace. Thanks for tuning in. If you like this video, go ahead and button mash a thumbs up. If you want to swing by when we have a new video, web up the sub button. Oh, and while you're at it, hit the bell to be notified by.